Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. This is Azmat Ali. Hope you are doing well. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon for more videos. And today we have the topic that is the sources of the British Constitution. The historic constitutional documents is the first source of the British Constitution. The historic constitutional documents from a very important source of British Constitution. Some of these are following. The first one is the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta is a Latin phrase which means the Great Charter of Liberties. It was signed by King John in 1215. Through Magna Carta, the king recognized the rights of his subjects to justice and property. It was also agreed upon that king must govern according to law and not according to his will. And let me tell you about this Magna Carta. In 1214, rebellious barons like elite society demanded that the king restore their rights and privileges. King John's response was negative and he ordered that their entire estate to be seized. In 1215, the barons reacted by marching on London, which welcomed the rebels and opened its gates in defense to the king. Once King John had lost London, he sensed that perhaps it was time to compromise, and that compromise was a Magna Carta, also known as a Great Charter. After that, we have the Petition of Rights. The Petition of Rights was signed in the reign of King Charles I in 1628. Through this petition, it was decided that king would not impose any tax without the consent of Parliament. After that, we have the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights of 1689 came into existence after a long tussle between Roman Catholicism, the faith of British monarch, and the British public in reign of King James II. The term of the Bill of Rights shifted the balance of power from the king to the Parliament. The bill contained the following important provisions. Suspending of executing law by the crown without the consent of the Parliament was declared null and void. Levying taxes by the crown without the consent of Parliament was declared illegal. Recruiting or keeping army by the crown without the consent of the Parliament was declared null illegal. Freedom of speech in the Parliament was not to be questioned in any court. Trials had to through jury. After that, the Act of Settlement 1700. The Act of Settlement bade succession to the throne to Roman Catholic and provided for the succession of the throne to Protestants. The Act provided for the security of tenure for the judiciary by taking away the rights of the king to dismiss the judiciary at will. After that, we have the Acts of Parliament. The laws made by the Parliament from time to time have also contributed to the constitutional developments and thus considered one of the most important sources, the British Constitution. Few of them are mentioned in the following lines. So first of all, we have the Habeas Corpus Act. That means bring the body. The habeas corpus stipulated that person who is imprisoned without legal justification must be presented to a court of law. After that, we have the Act of Settlement 1701. The Act of Settlement provided that the king must be of Protestant faith. It was about the faith. And the third one, the Reform Acts. Okay. The Reform Acts of 1832, 1867, 1884, 1918. Various Reform Acts gave the public the right to vote and representation in the parliament. The Parliament Act 1911 and 1949. The Parliament Act deals with the powers of House of Lords. Thank you so much and have a good day.